Test 1, 2, test. Okay, we're on. All right. Well, here we are, day 4 of the fugue. I'm gonna do a 4th day because I missed basically 2 sessions, 2.5 sessions over the weekend. Yeah, my wrist isn't doing too good, so I did an hour only yesterday, and I think I'm just gonna do an hour today. But yeah, my hand definitely feels fat. Like I've told you before, like it just feels fat even though it's not. So I have to be careful. I feel like I really screwed up practicing when I was at work. I really did it. So yeah, we're gonna take it really slow. Nothing too stressful, and hopefully over time it'll start to feel normal again. I'm not worried. It's not severe. I've obviously felt this before, but I do need to be cautious. So that's basically what it comes down to. Be cautious, and I should be okay. No quarter the bar, just straight bar. Actually, you know what I could do is learn something new, since that doesn't, if I'm learning something new, I'm not really playing a lot, right? I'm learning. So this might be a great opportunity to do that. Since I won't be repeating things, I'll just be, where do my fingers go? So less work involved. Okay, here we go. Nice and relaxed, slow. And yeah. I should probably how do you say, skip or avoid stretches if the music calls for it, not hold notes for their full duration if it forces me to stretch. I'm just trying to find a balance, right? Between I have to learn, I have to stream, I have to practice, and I can't overdo it. I can't be practicing a lot, but I have to be practicing a lot. Yeah. Only doing what's necessary. So I'm probably not gonna be holding some of the bass notes. Yeah. But I feel it. doesn't feel like this hand at all. This feels light, and like this one feels. Yeah. Anyways, I keep talking about it. Let's just practice. Maybe I should play everything staccato. Huh. I think that'll work. Once my hand kind of warms up, it won't feel. It'll feel fine, but. It's weird. It's weird. It feels. I mean, obviously, it doesn't sound like the fugue. It doesn't sound the way you want it to sound, but at least I'm going through the motions. I'm keeping the notes in my head. It is what it is. Good morning, Jeff. How are you? Sorry I didn't stream much over the weekend, man. Just that you know, I'm taking things very, very cautiously. My hand feels a little overworked. So I'm playing very light and staccato. You'll see what I mean in a second. I can still practice the memory and the movements. Yeah. Basically the page right there. Oh man. It's unfortunate. Maybe I should do some right hand stuff from the technique book. I've been through tendonitis several times. You know the difference between good pain versus bad. Don't push it. Yeah, no, I'm not. It's not. I'm not in any pain. There's definitely no pain. It's just, it feels my left hand, which is the play hand, it feels fat. I don't know how else to explain it. It feels fat. It's not. It's not swollen. It's not any bigger than my right hand, but it feels fat. There's no pain. Like it just feels like it needs to rest more. Or yeah. So we're just gonna do an hour. An hour this morning and then an hour tonight. So 2 hours instead of 4. I'm just cutting down the practice time in half. And then the type of practice is going to be very light. Like working on a hot day, your fingers and hand feel chunky. I've never experienced that on a hot day, but you're right. They feel big. They feel fat, or like you said, they feel chunky. Gumdrop, good morning. How are you? Have a skippity day. Thank you. I'm going to go to school now, so stay Sigma. Also hydrated because it's hot. All right, Gumdrop. I'll make sure I do that. Yeah. Thanks for dropping in. Appreciate it. So Jeff, considering that you know exactly what I'm talking about, and considering you said you've been through tendonitis, what would be your approach? Because I'm honestly all ears. I think I'm doing the right thing, cutting it down, and then the way I'm practicing, and like I said, maybe I'll take out the technical book and do some like arpeggio stuff. But, I mean, I don't want to lose grasp on the progress I've made. So even though I'm playing it the way I'm playing it, I think at least it'll stick, or it'll continue to, my memory will continue to improve of the piece. I'm not moving my fingers a lot when I'm doing this, which is good. I wear a wrist brace at night. Maybe I'll wear it when I'm not practicing. So all day. Cutting the time is good. Yeah. The next thing I did is what you're talking of. Work the other hand. Yeah. I use a hydrating drink with electrolytes and brace for you. So basically like Gatorade. But is there anything that I can drink that's like Gatorade that has all the electrolytes but no sugar? What's up, Adam? How you doing, man? Thanks for dropping in. By the way, Adam, I'm only going to be here for an hour. I'm cutting my practice time in half because of the situation with my hand. And as you can see, the way I was playing it is very different. I'm trying to be very light on the pressure, but I still want to sort of get the motions. I'm good. How are you? Yeah, I mean, I'm great. It's just this is a bit of a problem that I need to work around or work through. But no, mentally I'm great. I got a lot of sleep last night, a lot of sleep the night before. I decided not to go swimming so I can, make sure I get the rest I need. So I feel great. It's just my hand. Javesh, what's up, man? My hand feels overworked. That's what I've been saying. Jeff and I have been discussing that. Redmond's salts packs. It's hot and humid here, and if the electrolytes get off from the muscles from overuse, the interstitial areas swell. Redmond salt packs. Okay, I'll look into that. Redmond salt packs. I guess in the meantime, is Gatorade not a bad choice, right? Gatorade's not, it's bad. It's got the electrolytes, but yeah, it's got all the sugar and the dyes and stuff. Drop your skincare routine. I have absolutely zero skincare routine. My hands are very dry right now. Sometimes my hands get so dry they start to crack and they start bleeding. So if anything, you should share your skincare routine with me. Because I don't have a skincare routine at all. This thus chunky feeling, not stiff, not pain. Yeah, there's no pain. It's just, it feels swollen. Or like you say, chunky. Maybe Gatorade Zero. Gatorade Zero, yeah. For now. I'm going to write this. I'm going to see if I can open up a tab with that. Suggestion, though. Redmond salt packs. And that's got all the electrolytes you said. Redmond salt packs. I can't spell. So is, but wait, hold on. Oh, I see. So you basically just drink salt water, is what you're saying, or what's going on? Am I gonna confuse it? Is that what it is? It's just you put it in like some water, you just drink it? Am I totally confusing with what you're saying? It's Relight. Yes. Okay. Redmond Real Salt. Single serve fine salt packets. It's like what you see in like Redmond. Oh, Redmond Relight. Okay. Redmond. Let me look. Redmond Relight. Redmond Relight. Let's see. Okay, this is not what I was looking at. I was looking at those little salt packets. This is not that. Okay. Pre-workout drink mix sampler pack. Okay. I see it. This looks like something gym goers would be all into. I think I'm looking at the right one. Don't drink. That's why I was confused. Then you swell for sure. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this looks like protein packs, like gym stuff. So I must be in the right track then. Yeah, because then it's coming up with other search results like daily electrolytes and stuff. Okay. All right, I'll keep that tab open. What's funny is my hand feels worse than it did when I woke up because I had the wrist brace on. And the wrist brace does really, I don't know how it works, but the wrist brace does a really good job of keeping my hand feel normal. Maybe I should play with the wrist brace. I don't think I've ever tried that. Hey. Let's try that. Relight hydration packs. Okay. All right. Here we go. Okay, not too tight, because it really starts to aggravate. Speaking of skincare routine, it starts to aggravate my skin, like right here. Can I even play with this thing on? See, almost automatically, like, oh, my hand feels good. Like, that feels nice. It doesn't feel swollen. That's weird. Will this work, guys? Let's see. Is this just ridiculous? I could definitely. All I'd really be working is just the memory. Like, this is where my fingers go, because obviously there's a lot of technical problems there. What happened to your hand? I think I'm just playing too much, overworking it, gripping. I was helping my brother move Saturday. And then, of course, Friday is when I practiced probably I did 4 hours of the normal live stream, and then I probably did another 2. Probably 6 hours that day, and I think that's what really kind of put me over the edge. Now, I've played with the thumb brace for months before. Oh wow, okay. It's like wearing a helmet for guitar. No, but this feels good. Almost immediately feels better. So it's weird how it worked. I don't know. It's annoying, for sure. So these electrolytes are like, it's like the Gatorade without the sugar and, better, essentially. Okay. $60 servings for $50 essentially. $1 a serving. More or less. Much better, no junk in it. Yeah. All right. You know what? Let me take my sweater off. It's getting warm. I was cold yesterday when I took my dog for a run. I was like, man, I should probably put on a sweater. I mean, it's comfortable, but it is gonna start to warm up. Let me take this off. I'd get the sampler one a day for a day or so, and so in your case is plenty. Oh, I was just gonna get like the whole big tub. That way I could use it for future whatever, for other times. All right. Let's see what I can do, guys. It's already been a half an hour. You know, if this works out, maybe I could do 2 hours. Maybe not this morning, for sure. Not today, not right now. But maybe I'll see how it goes this. I'll see how it goes this hour, and then yeah, I'll feel it out. I'll feel it out. Kerrigan, my brother says hello. My mother says hello and approves of of the bot. All right, very cool. Well, tell mom I say hello. Thank you so much for the super chat, guys. Let's all put W's in the chat for Kerrigan. Okay. He was the first person from YouTube to sign up for my Patreon. Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much, Garrigan. I appreciate it. By the way, Garrigan, I apologize. I know you were very devastated because I didn't go live Sunday morning. She also agrees that 10 pieces were too many to be learning at once. So your mother plays then? Or she studied music at some point? Spheral egg. Have you learned Mediterranean sun dance? I have. I learned that many, many, many years ago. I learned that almost 30 years ago. It's been a long time. Yes. Any tips on learning it? Play it every day and play it slow. Old piccolo player. Okay. All right. That's awesome. Yeah. Yeah, as you can see, Garrigan, I got a wrist brace. My hand is overworked. So, but as I was saying to some of the others, I was Jeff specifically, is there's no pain. It's this is the same feeling, the same sensation I got. The first time I felt this wasn't from guitar, actually. This sensation I got for the first time, I can't speak English. The first time I felt this, I was doing a lot of trenching in my yard for irrigation, and I was using a trenching shovel. And so it was just constantly gripping and lifting with the shovel, with all the dirt. The next morning, I woke up, I couldn't even open my hand. It was just stuck like this. I'm like, oh, and then I had to it wasn't painful. It was just, oh my goodness, what is this? Like, it just felt like, if anytime I relaxed, it just shut like this. And I'd open it, and then, yeah, it would just, it would just collapse inward like this. Hope your hand gets a speedy recovery. Thank you, Spheral Leg. I hope so too. It will. It will. It's just a little bit of, it's just been overworked. It's just been overworked. Yeah. So I'm not too worried. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, I literally put this on 5 minutes ago. I'm just trying to see how it works out. But as soon as I put it on, my hand feels better, which is odd. It doesn't feel fat. But let's see how we do. How about this? I'll do an hour, and then I'll do into if I didn't awaken with aches and pops. If I didn't awaken, I'd be afraid. Oh my goodness. You know what? That's starting to become a regular thing for me too. Now that I'm older, I'm starting to notice that too. I wake up and I'm just like, oh, I'm kind of sore. Like, what's going on? My back. And then, you kind of start moving around. You're like, you feel fine. It's fine. It's nothing. But yeah, I'm beginning to understand. I've only recently begun to understand what you're saying. Yeah. All right. Let's see what we could do. Let's do it again. You know what? Let's see if I could just do... Let's see. I can't reach as well, but I know my wrist is in a good, it's not in any sort of tweaked position. Kyo, good to see you, man. Yeah, long time. It's been a while. It's been a while. No, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm just trying to. I'm dealing with this. I didn't hurt it. I think I just overworked it, so my hand feels fat. It just feels restricted. I don't know. So I'm putting this on because it helps. So I've been sleeping with this. My first classical teacher had me put a brace on to focus my mind on my wrist. It worked. Yeah, you know, I was telling one of my students at the community college. He plays like this. I'm like, dude, you gotta fix this, man. You gotta play like this. And then he's like, okay, and then goes right back to this. I'm like, no, dude. Let's let's not injure ourselves. And then he just goes back. I'm like, man, I should just give him a wrist brace. Here, put this on. Now it's got to be straight. I told him, it's like, you know what, man? You could just get a wrist brace. I live in Nepal and our country is going to end. Why do you say that? Brace him. Yeah, well, what's funny is my brother also had a bit of a wrist injury. So I also had a right-handed brace. I gave it to him last night. Otherwise, I would have taken it with me this coming Friday. I said, here, put this on. And it took. That's good. It's a bad habit to unlearn, yeah. To do a little bit extra movement for that. Speaking of moms, Garrigan, my mom sometimes she watches my stream, but she's never said anything in the chat. She's like, "How are they talking in the chat?" And I was like, "Mom, you do this." She's like, "Oh, okay," you know. One of these days, I'm gonna try and convince her to drop in the chat, say hello to everybody. I think that'd be awesome. She says she watches me sometimes, or at least plays it in the background or something. I don't know. Well, from electric all those years, I threw both wrists. Rip to the innocent soul. Was sore as Hades for a week. Yeah, I can imagine. Why do you, Kyo, you didn't answer. Why is your country going to end? What's happening over there? I'm getting used to this. There's definitely some restriction, but it's worth a price. Because I can play. Oh, like that one? I can't hold on to the D sharp there. I have to shift. I'm reading some of what's going on. Oh, it's big news? I'll look into that. I have no idea what's going on. Tyler, if I can't... Good morning, Tracy. I don't know any of them. I just feel bad. Okay. Now you guys got me. Do I just type in Nepal and then it'll pop up? Top stories. Oh my goodness. I see the headline right here. Oh, rip, here's something. Yeah, that's not good. That sounds very authoritarian. They're just trying to control you, control the media. Not good. I'm so sorry to hear that, dude. Guy's brain out of his skull after a car hit him in the head. Ooh. Ooh. Something's out of tune. Why is it saying C? AP, how you doing, man? Thanks for dropping in the chat. You notice I got a wrist brace. I've kind of been playing too much. And then helping my brother move didn't help. All the gripping, you know? So I'm being very light in my playing. So I'm just trying to get used to it. Some homework to do. Okay, all right, Kyo, take it easy. Be safe out there. Let's try the next page. Actually, what am I doing? I should just put this in the back. Sounds pretty bad. Let's do some right hand stuff. All right. It's going to get pretty, what would you call it? What did I do with the book? Give me 1 second, guys. Let me see if I can find the book. It might be in the stack right here. No, it's not there. I'll be right back. Okay. What should I do? You know what? I think I know what I could do. Scales, no. Sorry guys, give me 1 second. They're here somewhere. Maybe they are back here. Yeah, they're right here. Okay. Oh, but then you can't see my hand, huh? Back. There we go. Oops. You know what? Here's what I'll do. I'll just put it on the desk. Okay, guys, this is not going to be as pleasurable to listen to. A bit meditative, so if you're looking to take a nap or something, I think I can assist. AM, IM. It's going to sound the same, but I'm using different fingers, so it's going to feel different to me. so. Let's try a different one. AIMI. Sweet. I had a feeling that was going to scare all our viewers away, but we're actually gaining viewers from this. AIAM. Here we go. the sock on your arm is the same one from years ago. How long have you been watching my live streams? My first live stream wasn't until... Oh, you probably from the videos, the study number 1 or whatever. No, it's not anything I treasure. I just haven't lost it yet. There's nothing. No, it doesn't. It's nothing in particular. I mean, my dog got to it. Look, there's this big hole in it right here. You know, it's just I haven't lost it yet. That's really it. Tracy, you were driving and chatting it up in the chat. That's dangerous. Character to it. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I don't mind the hole. It's because it's not where it needs. It's not here, and this is where I need to make sure that it's in good condition. Roxy, good evening to you too. I won't be here long because I'm in the middle of exams. All good, man. All good, man. Your exams are obviously important. I mean, I don't know how much longer I'll be on anyways. I've been playing a little bit too much, so I have a wrist brace. That's why I'm focusing on my left hand. Before I started. Oh, okay. Then just listen to the horrors from. Okay. M-A-M-I. What happened to the left wrist? Nothing. I'm just overworked. I overworked my hand, so my hand feels. There's no pain, so don't freak out. There's no pain. Anyone wondering? There's no pain. But my hand feels overworked. So it starts to feel fat, chunky. And then when I open it and close it, it feels, I don't know, just feels slow and yeah. But again, there's no pain. It's just I need to rest my wrist. And this helps. This helps. I could sort of play. I played with it a little bit earlier. I played with it on a little bit earlier, but I think I should probably just not plan it right now, and that's why I'm just doing some right hand exercises. Did you see a doctor? No, I don't need to see a doctor. It's nothing that a doctor need. I don't need to go to the doctor to tell him that I'm using I've overworked my hand from playing too much guitar. It's just. Yeah, they're going to say, oh, just throw on a wrist brace, stop playing guitar for 2 months or something like that. That's all they're going to tell me anyways. So we're working working on some right hand stuff. Rose locked in so much. Well, the move, I was helping my brother move, so we were lifting heavy things, and you know, that obviously didn't help. And then the extra practice on Friday didn't help. I think that's what did it, honestly. So light practice or just right hand practice. Whoops. And we're going to be just fine until it starts to come back, until it starts to go back to normal. You know, my hand, like I said, no pain. My hand's not falling asleep, which would be a bad sign. So it's all good. Guessing the neck stretches are still I'm sorry, Tracy. No, I haven't looked into them at all. If I had not had the physical therapist breathing down my neck, I would probably have resisted as well. I know you have an obvious reason. I mean, I haven't had time to do much of anything. But I will get to them. Trust me. I'm working at the bar like I prepare it to open for evening, so I stack up the place with a bunch of drinks. So I have to bring a lot of heavy stuff. Lift up 50 beer barrels every day for 2 months. That's a lot of work, dude. Yeah, I just have to be light on the wrist, light on the hand. Trust me, guys. This isn't the first time. Time it'll revert, it'll come back to normal as long as I don't overwork it. I'm used to this pressure on the wrist, so I don't really get much pain. Like I had some noticeable a few days ago, but it went away the next day. Okay. All right, we are at M-I-M-A. M-I-M-A. Because the muscle spasms are like dominoes. Interesting. Yeah, I'll get to, maybe I'll have some time today, because today I do plan on doing a little cleaning. I gotta clean out the garage as well. But I do have some time today. Have you ever used a compression wrap? Or always that big old? It's always been the brace. Brace has been just fine. How was the Lucia? I was supposed to start it today, but because I didn't stream yesterday morning and only an hour last night or Saturday evening, I'm doing the Bach for one more day. So I lost 5 hours of Bach practice. I'm only going to get 2 back. So I only lost 3 hours. But I'll get to it tomorrow. So I'm going to do, yeah. So That's, but yeah, it's fine. Lucia, it's always like 3 steps forward, 2 steps back, 3 steps forward, 2 steps back. So it's not done yet. It won't be done for a while, but as long as I keep playing it, it'll be fine. Maybe the wrist is because you sleep on the floor and it wants some. No, I don't think that's it, man. But I mean, that's a funny take. Did you see? I made a video. No reading. I have 350 views. None of them yours. I'm sorry, Tracy. I'll get to it. I'll get to it. Sleep on the floor by choice. It's better for my back. Do you play with the pick sometime just for fun? If I pull out my electric guitar, yeah. But when I play on my acoustic guitar, yeah, I definitely use a pick. I play with the pick all the time, just not on stream. Like when I'm playing the guitar with the children's choir, I'm playing chords so that they can sing the song. So. Jesus loves you. All right, Sebastian, take it easy. Thanks for stopping by, man. Roxy, take it easy. Good luck on your studies. I'll do one more, and then maybe go back to the left hand for a little bit. M, I. finger's gonna snag onto the string, which is exactly what just happened. No, M-I, A-I. Is it bad for your classical guitar to play chords? No. No. No, not at all. I mean, A, all these chords, D minor, F, G, A minor. It's fine. I think you mean strumming though? Yeah, I wouldn't strum on this guitar. I wouldn't use a pick and strum with this guitar. I definitely wouldn't do that. It's just bad for his wrist. Yeah, well right now, yeah, not so, yeah, you want to be careful, especially the bars. Oh, here we go, last one. M, I, yeah, oh, I already did this one. Let's just keep doing it, and then I'll do one more. You know, superior, if you have any more questions, and I'm not streaming, you could join the Discord, and then you could just throw out your questions, and you know, other people will respond. A lot of us in the chat are in the Discord. Whew. One more. M-A-I-A. Why no strum on that guitar? Because there's no pick guard. So you just ruin the guitar. You just ruin the finish. I could strum like this. That's fine. This is fine because I'm being careful, but I'm not going to get a pick and just start, you know, doing that. Thanks. I'm joining right away. Awesome. Oh, the golpes. Yeah, I would need a flamenco guitar for that. But even flamenco guitars, they get they have pick guards. Flamenco guitars have that. It's like this plastic, very thin layer of plastic with adhesive on one side, and it's the shape of this. It's got a little, you know, curvature right there, and it lines up all the way up to about here. And then it has it on the top too. I used to have one on another guitar that I had. It goes like this, comes over like this. Yeah, you just stick it on, and then you could just wail. That's what I thought it was referred to. Yeah. Well, what's next, guys? What should I do? Practice my rest strokes. Practice my speed. You guys want me to do that? Let me get the metronome out. See, I'm not against using a metronome. It's just specific to exercises. All right. Let me grab this book here. So we're just doing, hey Rip, Rip's right out here. Hey. He likes to hang out right there. We're just doing a technical session, a tech session. I should probably do that. Every once in a while, do a technical, shorter stream. Just do a tech sesh. That sounds really catchy. Tech sesh. Like a half hour. The thing is, I'd probably make it members only because it's more educational. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? it's worth more. So I'm saying the value is, there's more value. All right, so we're going to do control and velocity. This is from Piping Nylon. I give this to my students. All right, let's start at 100. Here we go. Staccato. We're doing rest strokes, by the way. Resistance in my nail. Oops. Well, now I just feel like a dope being subbed to an instrument I'm not learning. But you get those emotes. Look at that. The Targa emote. Totally worth it. Twinkle, twinkle. All right. All right, number 2 is a little different. Let's speed this up. All right, let's try this. You know what? I'm just going to do number 7. I can do members only plus anyone subscribed to my Patreon. Because I know, Jeff, you're a Patreon subscriber, but you're not a YouTube member. So it wouldn't be fair for you not to be able to see something like that, like a tech sesh stream or something. I would probably, since there are 6 members, that's manageable. I could probably invite each and every one of the members individually, plus anyone on my Patreon. That's impressive. Oh, thank you. I think I miscounted that one. Jeff, let's all welcome Jeff. Thank you, Jeff. You didn't have to do that. I wasn't trying to convince you to become a member. W's in the chat for Jeff. But thank you, Jeff. Jeff, I know you're a Patreon member, Patreon subscriber, so I appreciate that. club is growing, guys. The club is growing. Oh, I got to change this. Smashing the goal of 0 members. We are now at 700%. Unbelievable. guys. Before hold on. Before I do any sort of false advertising, let me double check. Let's see. Do I go? Is it community or? No, it's not community. I think it's in the Earn tab, memberships. What are the, hold on, there's a way. Oh, I think I go here, membership. Learn more about memberships. Okay, that's not it. I think it's I'm so bad at this. I'm sorry, guys. Click on no. I think after 8 members, we get to double the emojis. So with 1 more member, guys. See, but the thing is, I don't want to say it and then it not be true. From last I remember, I could be wrong, but I believe at 8 members, I just don't know where to find that. It's so hard to navigate this. It's kind of ridiculous. What did I just do? Oh, here it is. Membership here. Badges. Emojis. What? Oh. Wait, can I? I can. It looks like, no, I can't. Okay. See, it's a good thing I checked. At 10 members, we gain access to 7 more. Got it. Cancel. Cancel. Confirm I didn't change anything. So it's not 8. It's 10. Yeah, I'm trying to navigate. It's so they don't do a really good job. Either that or I'm just getting old and I can't navigate through something that all the kids can. But we need 10 members to gain 7 more emojis. Let's speed this up. We'll go 170. I keep thinking 2468, who do we appreciate? Let's make that a little bit more even. Do you guys get ads during the live stream? Just out of curiosity, has anyone come across an ad during the live stream? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Have you used the Rode mic for amp capture? In the past, yeah, but only when I was first learning. And then I realized this is not a good one to be using. Obviously, you can if you know what you're doing, but I didn't know what I was doing, and it was like, this is not working. Trying to decide on something similar or an SM57 is a great choice. I've used an SM57 to record as well. This is more for like, if you have like a good studio, you would use this for the room, but you would not put this in front of the amplifier. That would probably damage the microphone, I think. But as a room mic to capture the reverb or the ambiance, I guess you'd say, you could use it for that. But SM57 is going to be the one you want to get right in there, okay? And then you obviously want to offset it. You either want to, you could point it straight right at the cone. You could. So if this is the cone, you put it right on it, or you can put it over here to get more of the low end. If you want the high, if you want all the sharp ringing, bright brittleness, right at the cone. If you want to start to take some of that out, you can offset it. You can also do it from an axis. So instead of pointing at it, you point up, or you point down, or you point to the side, or you just keep it flat, center, but just move it this way, or move it up here, and then any other combination, you could do that. You'll probably only do classical, but there are more instruments around here. Yeah, this is great for classical. I also have an R121. It's a very expensive mic. It's like $1,300, R121 Royer. But that was too warm. It was, this one felt like it was crispier. Obviously everyone's ears are going to be different. But the Rode NT2A was my choice for the classical guitar. Because I did a compare contrast. And the R121, it's a great mic, but I didn't feel it was right for the classical guitar. It could also have been the position I was in, because all of that makes a huge difference. We will look back on these days fondly in the future. Who was your first member? Garrigan. Garrigan was my first member. Shout outs to Garrigan. He's been here a while. Yeah. Normal brat. What? No ads so far. All right, good. Would it work for classical though? An SM57? I don't think so. You might be able to make it work, but you'd have to get it really close, right? Because it's a dynamic microphone. So you got to get really close to it. These large diaphragm condensers, they could pick it up. They could pick up what you're doing way back. Like if you put an SM57 in the back of the room and then expected it to be able to pick up the guitar, obviously it's not picking anything up. You need a lot of gain, but even then, it's very dynamic. Whereas this one I put in the back of the room, you're going to hear it just fine, and it's going to sound like roomy, right? It's going to hear distant, but you're going to hear it just fine. I've been here since sometime in the, see, Garrigan, he discovered the indie band I was in when we were playing shows. 2004, 5, 6, 7, all the way to 2000. It was basically 2004 to 2009. Maybe 2010, something like that. And so he knew of me and the band and all the other band members then. Oops. Your mic is nice. I'm recording with my phone. Hey, whatever works. That just use that. Totally fine. All right, let's speed that up. Let's go to 200. We'll do 200. I may have to move this. But yeah, I feel resistance in my nails. The hard part is syncing it with my left hand. This is not too bad. It's pretty good though. My pinky's not doing this. It will. If I go fast enough, it will. It's good. a little too long for rest strokes. Actually, maybe they're just too long in general. Oh my goodness. Yeah. That was a long time ago. My wrist a little bit. That was Matt Knudsen, Knudsen, like the sour cream. Knudsen, Matt Knudsen. Yeah, he was a big on film. He had a wall of just DVDs, and he knew all the movies, and yeah, he's a smooth talker. He could talk to anybody. The girls loved him, not because he was like the most handsome, but he just would, I don't know. He seemed genuinely curious, and he would just talk, and he never felt like anything he was saying was forced, and it just come out like, and you just enjoy talking to the guy. He always had something to ask or something to add or something to say, and the way he would change the topics, or the way, I don't know how he did it. He's just natural conversationalist. That's a little uneven. Let's push myself. 220. I'm going to go down to 110, actually. That's too much clicking. It's too slow. Yeah. I gotta do something about my nails. They're definitely hinder. I feel it more now. Obviously, I'm only doing one string, right? It'd be cool if I could do that across the strings, but that's I definitely can't do that. Interesting. A little uneven. I can go faster, but it's just going to get sloppier and sloppier. It's already kind of a little unstable. Let's make an attempt, though. I'm curious. Yeah, it's my nails. I can go faster. That's probably too fast. Yeah. Oh, well, that's my limit. That's 140 quarter notes. My nails are snagging, like there's resistance, so they're too long. And there's, yeah. For fresh strokes, I'm sorry, for free strokes, they don't feel that bad at all. They're starting to feel long, but playing the rest strokes, they're obviously too long. But to do this, and there's no way. I used to value that, like being able to do that. Not anymore. I just don't. Yeah. Okay, guys. Well, I managed 2 hours with a bum wrist. We got a new member, Jeff. Thank you so much. We got a $3 super chat. And we ran some technical stuff. So that was actually a huge success. I was only planning to do an hour. And then the hour came out. I was like, oh, that's kind of short. So we made it work. But yeah, if anyone is interested in watching that video, it's called The Good, the Bad. The Good, the Bad, and the Beautiful. Just look it up on YouTube and then type in You, Me, and I, where the good, actually, Good, the Bad, and Beautiful might be all you need. And it's one shot. For those that are curious, it's one shot. The entire video is one shot. And he's got this camera rigged, so it's not. He's not. You could tell he's not running with it, but he is running with it, right? Because it's all stabilized. And then we did a number of practice runs. So we would get in the shot, and after that we'd run around, get ready for the next shot, and the camera would just keep on going. So the whole thing was just one shot. And he got that from. I remember he was watching some sort of. It was like a 45-minute episode of something. Film. I will say it was a short film. 45-minute film or something like that. Or like an hour or 50 minutes. Something like that. 60 minutes, 50 minutes, 45 minutes. Somewhere around that range, I think. And it was all done in one shot. And I remember him watching that. And I watched it with him. Some of it. I was like, wow, this is kind of neat. So that may be where he got the idea. Obviously, it's been done many times. That may not be the reason he did it. He was probably just studying that technique. I don't know. Because you see it in movies too. You don't realize it, but you'll see it in movies too. Like it's all one shot. That's the way we did it. Was it running time? No, I don't know what it was. But it was like it looked 18th century clothing. But I think the film itself was, they were practicing. They were filming a theater production. So I think it was understood to be modern, contemporary, but they were acting, they were playing this part. It wasn't like a period piece or anything, I think, because I don't know, it was such a long time ago. Like it was a film of them working out the theater. So I believe, if I remember correctly, you would see production crew running around within this film as part of the film. I think. It's been a while. But the whole film that you're watching is unbroken. That's all I can remember. And I remember seeing people in classical era clothing. The wigs, 18th century. All right, guys. Well, that's it. That's the 2 hours. We'll see if we could do 2 hours tonight too. Maybe do something similar, and we'll see how my wrist feels. But thank you, everybody. I appreciate that you're all here. Okay. Thank you so much, Jürgen, for the super chat. Jeff, thank you for the YouTube membership. It's a great video either way. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, guys, that's it. I'll be back tonight. I gotta do a lot of cleaning, and there's a lot of stuff I gotta do. So be well. I'll be on tomorrow. Tonight is, I think, 6 to 8. I still don't have my schedule memorized, by the way. That's Sunday. Monday, 6 o'clock. Yep, 6 to 8. All right, I'll be back 6 p.m., 8 hours from now.